Hello YouTube, this is BUB'S Comics coming at you with a lightning fast comic haul and a call to arms. We're putting together a team. So anyway, first up, these are some Facebook auctions, comic auctions that I won. This first one, Superior Carnage number 5. It was a giveaway comic for sharing, and subscribing to the auction. So this was basically a free comic. I would have never picked this out. It's pretty interesting cover. It's definitely different. Probably end up in the giveaway bin for prizes to be established later. So we'll see. This next one is one I actually did buy though. This was the Incredible Hulk number 378. And it says, "Because you demanded it." So the Incredible Hulk 374, the most requested villain of all, Santa Claus. It's got his little sale, $9.99 on there. Picked up a crowbar. Looks like they're fighting in a mall and the Christmas tree in the background. So I love Gray Hulk, him battling Santa Claus. And I always like whenever they destroy the symbol or the logo in the background. Any of those logo interactions with the comics, I really enjoy those. Next we have the Incredible Hulk number 434. And this is a funeral for somebody. I haven't read it yet. It looks like Captain America. We'll find out. I don't really know my guys well enough, but I'll say this is probably Doctor Strange. That looks like maybe Forge to me. That looks like Quicksilver. Hulk, have no idea who that is. Daredevil. Black Widow. Maybe that's Rogue in the back, just judging by the hair. Wolverine, Iron Man, I don't know who those people are. So anyway, we'll find out. The Incredible Hulk 434, and we'll see who died. It's a funeral story. Somebody died. And then Dawn of Heroes, Punisher, $20.99. That looks pretty cool. It's got Wolverine on the cover, so you can't go wrong there. It's got the $20.99 direct edition symbol. Punisher, $20.99. He's basically just like more evil looking. Daredevil, $20.99 is pretty cool looking, and Thor, $20.99. So pretty good mix. So here's the team I'm creating. So I'm going to run through a list of shout-outs. I believe it was Luther Manning who had posted the first time I was really made aware of it. Luther Manning, Patrick over at Luther Manning, had suggested that, as one of his homeworks. If you've never watched his videos, I suggest you go check him out. But he has like a homework section where he tells you at the end of his little, spiel, which I enjoy, that he recommends you do something, right? So it's quite some time ago, he had recommended, hey, if you're one of those people who don't show your face, then you should get in front of the camera and show your face so people can get to know you a little bit better. And I had responded back to him, actually, the videos that I enjoy the most tend to be the ones where I don't see the people's face. I don't know why. It's more comic-centric. So I enjoy that quite a bit. So anyway, he agreed to each his own kind of thing, right? Well, then I've been thinking lately that, there's actually quite a few of us who don't show our faces. So I put a little list together of comic channels you can check out of people that do not show their faces. And actually a special honorary mention at the end. So we have Silver Age Dave. And correct me if I'm wrong. Now, I know Silver Age Dave, he shows his face actually quite a bit, but I'm pretty sure it's all by accident. So if any of these, and maybe some early videos, some of these people have showed their faces, I'm not aware of it, but their standard ongoing routine is to not show their face. So Silver Age Dave does not show his face. Metarod does not show his face. Fred Hall Direct Edition. The Comic Book Villain. DS Comics. Lindsay's Geeked Out Knickknacks. TMC Comics. The Comic Otaku. Weapon X Comics, Longshank 78, 64-page special, and no, I won't sing, Batcave Comics, Joker 68, and After Comics, all, and of course BUB'S Comics, this channel, right? None of us show our faces, and there are a few more. I picked these 14 or so because these are people that I've noticed do watch some of my videos and comment. So I thought I'd go ahead and give them a shout out as subscribers. There's a couple others that I've seen that I've commented on their videos, but they haven't really commented on mine. So I guess it's a one-way fandom on that one, which is fine. So I didn't list those, but I know that there are others. And if you want to leave some of those in the comment section below and direct people to the channel, you're more than welcome to. And then there's also a couple of honorary mentions. One would be Matt at Funkoff. And the reason for that is because he normally, hey Matt, he normally does not show his face. Rare occasion he'll show it, but for the most, he maybe has a handful of videos where he shows his face, but for the most part, he's a hands guy as well. Another honorary mention would be Doomsday Comics, who I was really excited. In fact, he was one of the main reasons I was looking to do this video, because like, oh, it's great. But then like 3 days ago, he showed his face. For the first time, first appearance of Doomsday Comics. Again, it was great. He looks, exactly like he sounds. So it's pretty cool. So I really enjoyed that video, and I've enjoyed his videos since. He's done maybe 2 or 3 where he showed his face again, and he's basically saying, hey, he's getting it. He's camming up. He's getting in front of the camera, and that's it. So, and he made a good point too, saying that people it's good to see the people's face, because how can you really be friends with somebody that you've never seen? And I agree on some levels that's totally true, and in other levels, this is kind of for entertainment. And I'm kind of one of those people where, right now in my phase of YouTubing, I kind of enjoy not being seen. I think that's pretty neat. And I wonder like what's going to happen when I run across somebody at a con that I do know from YouTube, and they won't recognize me, but I'll recognize them. So we'll see. But anyway, so an honorary mention goes off to Doomsday Comics, whose channel I super enjoy, and also Matt at Funkoff, whose channel I super enjoy. But they do show their faces now every now and then, so not that they can't be part of the team. They might be some honorary mentions. But I was thinking, you have all these chats, you have the Wednesday night chats, you have, the Lords of the Long Box chats, you have the Legends group, all these people have these shows out, and they're all a bunch of talking heads. So I thought maybe like we should get a group of our own together. We should build our own super team of YouTubers, of hands-only YouTubers. So what I'm asking for are ideas for names in the comments section. If you come up with a name for what we would call ourselves, and if any of you are interested, maybe we'll get a little show of our own going. That's just for hands only. And if anyone wants to be an honorary guest on that show, they can be, but they can't show their face during the showtime. So we'll do a half hour, 45 minutes or something every week or every month, whatever works for people's schedule. It's not a big deal. And then see if we can get a little show going of people that don't actually show their faces and see what that looks like. I guess it'll look like a sign language competition or something. I don't know. But I thought it'd be fun and really funny to come up with some names. So a couple of the ones I was thinking of was Hands-On Comics. I thought that was a decent name. X-Hands. Or X-Face, because you don't show the face, right? So X-Face, or Face X, or something like that. And whatever else you may think of. So I open up the comment sections, and if anybody on here is interested in getting together and doing a little live show of a chat, talk about comics or whatever comes up, movies, whatever we're into. I'm not going to like control it or anything. I'll just say, hey, we'll just all meet up and maybe we'll have a couple of hot topics to discuss and then go from there and see where it goes. And that's it. So you all go ahead and try and name the team. Be kind. I'm sure considering the options, there's lots of ways that it could be rough. But be kind to us. And we'll see about putting a little team together if anybody's interested. So there you go. So we're building a team of hands-only comic YouTubers, and you all get to name it. So that's it. This is BUB'S Comics signing off, and maybe the next episode you catch will be, X-Face. I don't know. We'll see. Read a comic. Thanks. Bye.